it might hit me like a truck in 5 years' time. I don't know. But for how I'm feeling now, I can still feel Dad exactly like what you just said in this room. Like if I look a little bit to that way, I'm looking at Dad's face.
Yeah.
I've got his hole in one here.
Just so present.
This is his office. And so I still feel him every single day. But yeah, going back to your childhood, that you reckon there's a lot of earlier lessons that's given you strength. And
Nothing prepares you for what we've gone through. I think what we've learned as kids is that we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen in a week. You know, Dad and I were the biggest planners. We'd plan 12 months in advance. I'd be going, and I would want to be like Dad in that way, right? I want to be organised. And Dad would always say, you got to be organised. You got to lay your clothes out for school. You got to have your school books in your bag. You got to have your lunch packed. And I think I've tried to do that so much in my life that it's actually made me a bit of a control freak. When everything happened with Dad, I had no control over that. And that made me sort of lose control in other areas, which is why sometimes I get a little bit, short, or I get a little bit, angrier in situations. Because Dad and Mum had taught us so many lessons as we were younger, and because we had so many eyes and so much media following us to school, jumping on our cars, we couldn't get out of the driveway, all of this stuff that happened, we have learnt that is somewhat normal when it's not normal.